Welcome, high-value women, to a journey of empowerment and self-discovery. Today we're embarking on a mission to unlock the confidence that lies within each of us. Confidence, that elusive quality that seems to come so naturally to some, yet remains just out of reach for others. It's not just about standing tall or speaking loud, it's about knowing your worth and letting it shine. But what does it mean to be a high-value woman? It means you are self-aware, you respect your boundaries, you cultivate positivity, and above all, you embrace your authenticity. It's about recognizing your unique strengths and leveraging them to your advantage. Today's journey is all about helping you harness these qualities to build and radiate confidence in every aspect of your life. Ready to step into your power? Let's dive in. Many misunderstand confidence, so let's set the record straight. Confidence is not about being brash or arrogant. It's not about having all the answers or being the loudest in the room. It's about recognizing your worth and not being afraid to show it. Confidence is the belief in your abilities, the trust in your decisions, and the courage to take action. It's what allows you to stand tall, even when others doubt you. It's what gives you the strength to persevere, even when things get tough. Confidence is a powerful tool that can help you navigate through life's challenges and seize opportunities. It's essential in every aspect of life, from your personal relationships to your professional endeavors. And remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being comfortable with who you are, flaws and all. Confidence isn't about being the loudest in the room, it's about recognizing your worth. It's time to recognize and cherish your worth. Every one of us is a unique blend of talents, strengths, experiences, and perspectives. Yet, it's all too easy to lose sight of our inherent worth, especially when we're constantly bombarded by societal standards and expectations. So, how do we start embracing our worth? It begins with self-awareness. Recognize your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Understand what makes you tick. What are your values? What are your passions? What are your strengths? These are the facets that make you, you. Now let's try a simple exercise. Take a moment to think about your accomplishments, no matter how big or small. It could be anything from acing a difficult project at work to successfully baking a loaf of bread for the first time. Feel the sense of pride and joy that comes with these achievements. This is a testament to your capabilities. Next, consider the people who value and appreciate you. These are the individuals who see your worth, even when you struggle to see it yourself. They love you for who you are, not what you do or what you have. Their appreciation is a reflection of your intrinsic worth. But embracing your worth isn't just about recognizing your strengths and achievements. It's also about acknowledging your imperfections and vulnerabilities. These are not signs of weakness, but rather, they are part of your human experience. They shape you, challenge you, and ultimately, make you stronger. Remember, confidence is not about being perfect or meeting everyone's expectations. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, valuing yourself, and not being afraid to show the world who you truly are. In the end, embracing your worth is a continuous journey. It's about cultivating a compassionate relationship with yourself, where you honor and respect your own worth, just as you would for someone you deeply care about. So keep reminding yourself, you are not just enough, you are more than enough. You are unique, you are valuable, and you bring something to the world that no one else can. Remember, you're invaluable and unique, and each one of us has unique strengths and talents. This is a truth that can't be overstated, and yet, it's something we often overlook. We're all so distinct, and these differences should be celebrated, not concealed. Let's start with an important reminder. Every strength and talent that you possess is an integral part of what makes you, you. They're not just random attributes, they're the core of your unique identity. And acknowledging this is the first step towards truly owning your strengths. Now let's talk about how we can identify these strengths. This process can be as simple as asking yourself some key questions. What comes naturally to you? What are you passionate about? What do others often compliment you on? The answers to these questions can provide valuable insight into your unique strengths and talents. Once you've identified these strengths, it's time to leverage them. This is about more than just using your strengths to achieve your goals. It's about integrating them into your daily life, making them a part of your identity. For instance, if you're good at communicating, why not make it a point to engage in conversations more often? If you're creative, why not incorporate more creativity into your everyday activities? By leveraging your strengths in this way, you're not just utilizing them, you're celebrating them. And this celebration, this embracing of your strengths, can have a profound impact on your confidence. When you're living in alignment with your strengths, you're living in alignment with who you truly are, and there's nothing more confidence-boosting than that. But remember, owning your strengths doesn't mean ignoring your weaknesses. We all have areas we can improve on. The key is to approach these areas with a growth mindset, seeing them as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as barriers to your confidence. So let's start today. Let's start owning our strengths, leveraging them, celebrating them, because at the end of the day, these unique strengths and talents are what make us who we are. They're what makes us stand out, and they're what makes us high-value individuals. Your strengths make you stand tall in your confidence, and it's time we all started standing a little taller. A positive mindset can be your strongest ally in building confidence. Let's take a moment to unpack the power of positivity. It's more than just a buzzword. It's a way of life that can truly transform how you see yourself and the world around you. When you approach life with a positive mindset, you're setting yourself up for success. You're choosing to see the glass as half full, to find the silver lining in every cloud, to believe in your ability to overcome challenges. This isn't about ignoring the negatives, but rather focusing on the positives and using them as fuel to propel you forward. So, how can you cultivate a positive mindset? It all begins with your thoughts. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself, "I can't," guess what? You probably won't. But if you flip the script and start telling yourself, "I can, I will," you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. One effective strategy for cultivating positivity is through affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. They can be as simple as, "I am capable," "I am strong," "I am deserving of all good things." Repeat these affirmations to yourself daily, and watch as they slowly change your thought patterns and boost your confidence. Another strategy is practicing gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in what's going wrong in our lives that we forget to appreciate what's going right. Taking time each day to reflect on what you're grateful for can shift your focus from the negative to the positive, fostering a more optimistic outlook. Remember, cultivating a positive mindset is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort and practice, but the rewards are well worth it. A positive mindset not only boosts your confidence but also enhances your overall well-being, making you a magnet for good things. So take charge of your thoughts, harness the power of positivity, and watch as your confidence flourishes. A positive mind radiates confidence. Let your positivity shine through and illuminate the path to your most confident self. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, and it's an essential part of cultivating confidence. As high-value individuals, we often push ourselves to the limit, forgetting that a well-rested mind and body are integral to our overall performance and self-esteem. Now, what exactly is self-care? It's not just about spa days and indulgent treats, though those can be part of it. Self-care is about taking intentional actions to care for our physical, mental, and emotional health. It's about acknowledging our needs and taking steps to meet them. Consider this: our bodies are the vessels that carry us through life. If we neglect them, we're essentially undermining our ability to navigate life confidently. That's why physical self-care is so important. It can be as simple as getting enough sleep, eating nutritious food, or engaging in regular physical activity. But self-care goes beyond the physical. Mental and emotional self-care are equally important. This could mean taking time to engage in activities that you enjoy, that relax you, or that stimulate your mind. It could also mean setting aside time for reflection, meditation, or even just quiet solitude. And let's not forget social self-care. As humans, we're social creatures. We thrive on connection. So make time for meaningful interactions with the people you care about. But perhaps the most vital aspect of self-care is learning to say no. It's about setting boundaries and prioritizing your well-being over pleasing others. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. So how can we master these self-care rituals? Start by making them a priority. Schedule them into your day, just like you would any other important task. And most importantly, practice them consistently. Self-care rituals are not selfish. They're an act of self-respect. They're a way of telling yourself, "I matter, my well-being matters." And when we start treating ourselves with the same care and respect we give to others, our confidence naturally flourishes. When you prioritize self-care, you nurture your confidence. So start prioritizing self-care today and watch as your confidence blossoms. Self-doubt can be a confidence killer, but guess what? You're stronger. Often we become our own worst critics, allowing self-doubt to creep in and undermine our self-belief. It's like a pesky little voice whispering, "You can't do this." But the truth is, you can and you will. You see, self-doubt is nothing more than fear dressed up as realism. It's not telling you what you're capable of, it's telling you what you're scared of. And fear, my friends, is not a reliable guide. It's a barrier, a wall that stands between you and your potential. So how do we dismantle this wall? Let's start with reframing our thoughts. When self-doubt rears its ugly head, challenge it. Ask yourself, what evidence do I have that I can't do this? More often than not, you'll find that the evidence is flimsy at best. Replace those doubts with affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your achievements, and your worth. Next, understand that failure is not a reflection of your abilities. It's just a part of the learning process. Think of it as feedback, a chance to grow and improve. Embrace it, learn from it, and move forward. Remember, every successful person has faced failure. They just didn't let it stop them. Practice resilience. When you stumble, get back up. When you falter, keep going. Your journey may not be a straight line, and that's okay. It's the twists, turns, and detours that make the journey interesting, and it's during these times that you discover your true strength. Finally, surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out those who inspire you, who lift you up, and who believe in you. Their energy and faith in you can help bolster your own confidence. Remember, self-doubt is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're pushing your boundaries, that you're stepping out of your comfort zone. And that, dear friends, is where growth happens. Overcoming self-doubt is your first step to unshakable confidence. Boundaries are essential to maintaining confidence and self-respect. They're like invisible lines that you draw around yourself to communicate what's acceptable to you and what's not. They reflect your values, your needs, and your worth. Imagine boundaries as the personal space of your soul. Just as you wouldn't want someone to invade your physical space without permission, it's equally important to protect your emotional and mental space. Setting boundaries isn't about being selfish or confrontational, it's about self-preservation and respect. It's saying, I value myself enough to stand up for my needs and well-being. Here's a tip: start small. Begin by setting boundaries in areas where you feel most comfortable. As you grow more confident, expand your boundaries to more challenging areas of your life. Remember, it's not just about setting boundaries, but also enforcing them. When someone crosses a boundary, express your feelings and reaffirm your boundary. Your boundaries protect your confidence. Guard them fiercely and watch your confidence flourish. The real you is your best you. The essence of embracing authenticity is about understanding and accepting who you truly are, with your strengths and flaws, your dreams and fears, your victories and failures. It's about letting go of the masks we often wear to fit in, to please others, or to protect ourselves from judgment. Authenticity is liberating. It frees you from the constraints of societal expectations and allows you to live a life true to yourself. When you are authentic, you radiate a sense of self-assuredness and confidence that is undeniably attractive. You no longer waste energy pretending to be someone else or trying to meet impossible standards. Instead, you invest that energy in becoming the best version of yourself. In doing so, you boost your self-esteem and build a resilience that helps you navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. Embrace authenticity, embrace confidence. Be proud of who you are and let the world see the real, confident, high-value woman that you are. We've covered a lot of ground today, and it's all about stepping into your power. We've learned that confidence is not just about feeling good, but about embracing your worth and owning your unique strengths. We've discovered how cultivating a positive mindset and mastering self-care rituals can nurture our confidence. We've explored how to overcome self-doubt and fear of failure, and how setting boundaries can help maintain our self-respect and confidence. Most importantly, we've recognized the liberating power of authenticity in boosting our confidence. This journey of becoming a high-value woman is an ongoing process, and it starts with implementing these strategies into your everyday life. Remember, it's not about being perfect, but about being authentically you. Each step you take brings you closer to becoming the confident, empowered woman you're meant to be. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content. Until next time, stay confident.